Pleasant greetings, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if this is your first time coming across my videos, please, I want to beg you to subscribe, comment, and like. And I also like you to check back from time to time because we'll be dropping vital informations and contents here that will enrich your soul. So today, I thought about something that is very crucial to us humans, and I want to share it with each and every one of us here. And I would love you to sit back to the end. And what is this? I want to talk about self love and value. And to me, I I see this as a very important topic because it's needed. We need to. I feel like this topic should remind us that we are all we've got. Do you understand? Because to be honest, most of us, we are never taught how to love ourselves. We are taught to chase love, chase validation, impress people, but we never taught, we are never taught how to keep ourselves or keep some of those love that we show to other people around us for ourselves. The truth there is this: the way you love yourself will set the tone for how the world will treat you. Yes, nobody will treat you more than you value or treat yourself. And you should treat yourself better. You should treat yourself with love, with kindness. Some people are very, very harsh on themselves. When you have little setback or when you make a little mistake, some people go as far as using some sharp objects to injure themselves and all that. No, you shouldn't be too hard on yourself. You should treat yourself with kindness, treat yourself with compassion and all that. So I want to define or say what I understand by the word self-love. Self-love is not doesn't mean being selfish. That doesn't mean being arrogant or self-centered. But for me, I feel that self-love is about recognizing your worth. Yes, self-love is about recognizing your worth. Is about knowing who you are, even when others don't see it, even when others don't appreciate you. It's about knowing your words, knowing how to carry yourself, knowing how to behave yourself, knowing how to comport yourself, how to talk, things you utter. Do you understand? The Bible says that if a fool closes his mouth, he is regarded to be wise. So self love has to do with valuing yourself. Self-love, yes, means valuing yourself. It means placing yourself in with higher esteem so that people will not look down on you or people will not disrespect you. Do you understand? So self-love is about recognizing your worth even when others will not see it. And it's also waking up in the morning and not needing someone to validate that you matter or you exist. You don't wait until somebody tells you, "Oh, you are this, you are that, you are handsome, you are wise." No, you don't wait for people to validate who you are. You should just know that tell yourself that I am enough, I am right, and I am handsome, I am beautiful, I am wise. Do you understand? You don't you should understand that you should tell yourself that you are a work in progress. You're not a finished product. So there are some times that you can make some little mistakes. It's understandable. Do you understand? So I talked about self-love before. Now I want to talk about self-value. So self-value is actually deeper than we can think or imagine. Self-value is how much you truly believe your words. Now, self-love will make you that you have value, you are worth something. Then self-value will now tell you or make you believe truly that you have value or you have worth. Now, this is not to others, this is to yourself. So you come to that realization that you matter, that you you have value, and you are more than enough. Do you understand? Now, self-value is not in your looks or in your fame. No, but it is in your character, it is in your mindset, it is in your heart, it is in your voice, it is in your energy. There are some of us that when you come to a place and then you leave that place, people miss your presence, people miss you. Maybe you have this aura or this character or this behavior that people always feel welcomed around you. You capitalize on that. You value yourself. You don't wait for people to validate you. No, you have to believe in yourself because you are valuable before anyone believed in you. You are valuable before anyone believed in you. So now I want to list why some people struggle with self-love, because sometimes even as a student you are doing well in class, people will love you because you are brilliant, but when you transit and get to a certain stage in your life when things begin to get a bit difficult, you begin to second guess yourself, you begin to doubt yourself. Do you understand? Let me tell you, you should love yourself nevertheless. Love the broken version of you. Like I said earlier, you should understand that you are growing every day that passes by. You are learning new things, and a better part of you is hoping to emerge, provided you are working on your personal development and growth day in, day out. So you should know that you are a work in progress. So you don't have to be hard on yourself. Do you understand? So you have to love the broken version of you. You have to love the healing part of you. And you also have to love the trying versions of you, because at every stage in life, there are so many things happening to us. You may not get your life together at a certain time in life, but you have to love yourself nevertheless. Yes, maybe you are going through some hardships, maybe you are going through some heartbreaks or whatever. Don't rule yourself out. Just know that those things are the things that are meant to happen nevertheless. And you know what? They are you. They are you, and they are worthy of you. So you should give yourself some break and stop being so hard on yourself, but love yourself regardless. Stop waiting for validation from outside. So when you don't love yourself, or when you want to get validation from other people for you to feel loved, you you stay in a toxic relationship because you think that you don't deserve better. You know, you stay in a place where you are not valued, you are not respected, you are not recognized, just because you feel that if you leave this place that gives you a sense of belonging, then you are nobody. No, if you place value on yourself, you understand that once a particular place, maybe a relationship, maybe a friendship, start getting toxic, you put yourself first and you walk away. Because, like I said earlier, you are all you have left. When you lack self love, you silence your dreams because you think your voice doesn't matter. You have low self esteem. You don't believe in your capabilities and your capacities. Do you understand? And then when you lack self love, you you overgive because you are scared of being alone. You accommodate everything that happens around you. You accommodate even people that have some nasty characters that you should disconnect yourself from. You still want to create rooms for them just because you don't want to be left alone. No, put yourself first and move on. Put yourself first and move on. Do you understand? Now, and that thing again that happens when you lack self love is that you settle for less because you are scared to ask for more. Yes, you look at this and said, what if I make this demand and they say you're asking more than required or you're asking more than you can get? No. But if you value yourself, if you love yourself, you look at yourself and say, yes, you are more and you are made for more and you need more. So you place demand for more because even life itself demands more from us. Yes, you know, the way you were when you were born is not the way you are here today because you are growing. And as you are growing, there are some certain things that you used to use in small quantity that life is demanding much of it in large quantity from you. So life itself is growing. So you are to demand for more. Now, I want to tell you or show you how to practice self-love and value daily. How to practice self-love and value daily. First is to speak kindly to yourself. No matter what is happening, no matter the situation around you, no matter the condition of whatever is happening around you, you speak to yourself kindly. You don't write yourself off. You don't tell yourself that you are dumb, you are useless, you are worthless. No, you speak to yourself kindly. You don't you don't start giving yourself unprintable names, start calling yourself stupid, start calling yourself ugly, start calling yourself dumb. No, you speak kindly to yourself. He said, myself, I'll get this right. I might have made a little mistake, but I'll work on it. I will correct it. Do you understand? The second one is this: don't belittle yourself. Don't belittle yourself. Don't see yourself less when you are in the midst of people. Don't get in the midst of people and say, this one is more knowledgeable than I am. This one is more smart than I am. This one is more experienced than I am. No, don't belittle yourself. Another thing again is this: don't beg for love. Don't beg to be loved. If you are with somebody that doesn't love you, that doesn't see you as someone that should be loved, you walk away. You are enough on your own. You are enough. You don't need anybody to validate you. No, you are more than enough. Then the last one is this: you celebrate small wins. Yes, whenever you do something and you get it right, you celebrate, you shout for joy, you jump for joy, you leap for joy, you giggle for joy. Celebrate yourself, applaud yourself, give yourself some accolades. Whenever you do something and you get it accurately, give yourself some accolade. And that thing again is this: invest in yourself. This is very, very, very important. Invest in yourself, read books, learn, unlearn, relearn, and heal. Very, very important. Invest in yourself, read books, watch podcasts, watch programs that will motivate you, that will teach you, and that will help you to grow. And the last but not the least, you have to unlearn, to relearn. Do you understand? You learn. And when you learn a bad habit or something that will not help you grow, you unlearn it and relearn the right one. And also heal. Allow yourself to heal. If you are passing through some heartbreaks, if you're passing through some tough times, if you are grieving, allow yourself to heal. Treat yourself with compassion. Treat yourself with compassion. Now, my final words for you, my viewers, is this: you will never be able to love others deeply until you learn how to love yourself gently. You will never be able to love yourself. Sorry, you will never be able to love others deeply until you learn to love yourself gently. Like I said earlier, you can never give what you don't have. It's when you have loved yourself short, sufficient enough, then you'll be able to love others around you deeply. The third one is this: you can't pour from an empty cup, like I said. You can't give what you don't have. You cannot give what you don't have. And you are not too broken to be whole again. Allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to feel love. And allow yourself to love. Be lovable. Be cheerful. Be happy. Be happy for yourself. Be happy that you are alive. Be happy that you are breathing. Be happy that you have what it takes to do better and become better. So today, I want to encourage you to speak to your soul like someone you are trying to protect. Walk into rooms like someone who belongs there. Set your price like someone who knows their value, and love yourself like someone who finally understands that they matter. So going forward, talk to yourself with kindness. Know and understand that you matter, that you exist, and people look up to you. Yes, stop having low self-esteem. Stop mirroring your insecurities in others. You matter. You are more than enough. Do you understand? So I want to leave you with these three final words. You are worthy. You are enough. And you are loved. So love yourself.